Hey guys, you know what time it is. It's been quite a long time. You haven't seen my face, I must say I've been extremely busy. So this video is a video to really just catch you up on what's been happening in my life, a little update, and I'm gonna give you the update while I wrap some gifts for Christmas. Yes, so we're gonna be doing some Christmas wrapping and just gonna be giving you some update on my life. It's been a while. I have not neglected YouTube, it's just that I have been extremely busy, and I want to just give you an insight as to why I've been absent and to how I am gonna manage going further, because I do want to be present here, and I also want to be able to manage the other things that I have going on for me. All right, so yes, so let's get right into it. Please remember, of course, if you're new to this channel, please remember to like this video, comment what's your favorite part, share it with your family and friends. Of course, subscribe, please. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers very shortly. And of course, turn on that post notification so every time I drop a video in the new year, because you don't know, you're gonna get some good vlogs for that Christmas, yeah? You get an insight to some of the gifts that they'll be getting, this Christmas. My brothers and sisters and all of those, people within the family. So without any further ado, I see you after the intro. Okay, so let me just give you a little explanation as to why my hair is like this. So it's actually wet currently. I did a wash, just a simple wash, but I off lately I have honestly been refraining from using heat in my hair, so I'm just allowing it to air dry. So get a nice little video as to hair care. Gonna get that shortly, but yeah, it's air drying, so that's why I'm looking like this in the video. Okay, hope you don't mind. I use my headband just to get it out of my face so I could do the video. Alright, so let's just dive into the first gift. I got all of them. One of this, my brother, my sister, well, my sisters and my son. Tell me that this isn't cute. Oh, then it's like, oh my god, it's like they're literally outdoors, so I have to be watching, but it's so cute. So of course you have the girl. I think I have them in different colors too. That's what makes it so pretty. This one is a pink. It's really cute. This one is we saw the purple. Yeah. So why have I been so busy neglecting YouTube? And it's not just YouTube, it's a lot of things, including my businesses. Well, some of them. Alright, so first of all, as you know already, I am currently Miss St. Anne Festival queen for 2022, and it's not just a one-day event, and it's just that, it's a year-long thing. So I reign for an entire year, which means I have several duties to perform throughout the year, and one of the major things is my project launch. I have a project to do. It was initially called the Picnic to Learn, but I'm changing it to Root to Success, and it is the square root symbol, the root symbol, the number 2, success. So it's a root to success, math. So for the launch should be tentative date is January 25th. The project will start the following Saturday. So it's a lot of work in terms of getting the purses that I want there, getting sponsorship, getting the purses that I want there, sending out letters, creating the flyer for the launch, flyer for the actual project. A lot of things are entailed there, and I'm telling you, it is stressful. So I'm gonna put everything on the table along with all that I have to do, so you know how stressful it has been. I am here, I've been managing, but how stressful it has been. I'm not finished with all of that I have said a while ago, but they are there. Oh, this is my tape for the I have them doing tape for the gifts. So yeah, it entails a lot, and I'm not doing this right. Really and truly, I have to be managing. Oh, that's better. All of that I said a while ago. So the launch is coming up. It's December. Well, all of this week is booked out already, so I know majority of what I have said will have to be done in the last week, which is from the 28th to the 30th. That's what I'm gonna have to do. The next thing too, well, I have always had a lot of duties to do at church, but now they have become more so heavier, because my priest, he has, he's not with us. No, he's not dead. I know that I mean. It is new responsibilities, chucked onto the old responsibilities. So I'm not gonna lie, it has been stressful remembering dates, and if it's one thing with me, I tend to forget, especially if I will remember at a particular interval, and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to do this, but I do something and then I totally forget, and then that's it, until it's like the last minute now, and I'm like, oh my god, wasn't I supposed to do this? And then I panic and I try my best to get it done quickly, but that's basically how my life is currently. So a lot of duties that I have to do, they are there, and it's part of my duty. I don't necessarily complain, but it's just a lot to bear sometimes. I try my best to wrap this, but it's because I'm talking, and I can't multitask to save my life, because I'm talking. All right, that is how you do it. Because I'm talking, I'm not really necessarily focusing, and I want this to be nicely wrapped. All right, this is as nice as it will get, because it's stressing me out now. It's my first one. I have so much to do. All right, so yeah, so church, even has its perks. I have a lot to do there. Not complaining at all, it's just that it adds to the time as it relates to what I'm supposed to do. Now I have a lot to accomplish in, let me just say, I have 2022 has been very good to me. I can't complain. There were the ups, there were the downs. I can't complain about the downs, honestly. I have literally seen where 2022, I could even call it, my year. I have experienced a lot of things, which I'm most grateful for. I have done a lot of things. I've started a new business in 2022, and so far it has been successful. This one was what, purple? Alright, so I need to write the person's name on it. I have done a lot of things, so I'm like, yeah, it literally has been going good for me. 2022 is coming to an end, and I won't complain. Trust me, I honestly can't complain. One down, 200 more to go. But I can't complain. So I have a lot of things to accomplish in 2023, and with that I normally do my vision board. So I have a vision board party coming up. I haven't made the flyer as yet. I have started promoting it. Want to have it in the second week of January. However, that's straight from the point. So I'm just saying I have a lot of plans in place for 2023, and most of the plans for 2023, you know, when I get to my vision board party, you will understand when I talk about some goals, because you have short-term, intermediate, and long-term goals. So for example, some long-term goals you have to plant the seed from now. So while it is long-term, you have to plant the seed. So short-term goals, yeah, you say this, it happens, but for the long-term goals, you have to plant the seed from now. So I have to plant some seeds in 2022 so that I can start the process in 2023, as it relates to goals. So with all of that being said, I have a lot of, when I say those goals that I'm telling you about, they take a lot out of me. They have deadlines, they have they have a lot of things that I have to get in place, a lot of people that I have to talk to, and it's just a lot. Deadlines. I literally have a book. It's an exercise book that I use to keep me, because I have diaries and so forth. I have planners, but I resort to writing book, because I'm not one to be 100% organized or neat. So I know that I have to do these things, put them in place. But as I was saying, straight from the point. See, I'm doing that in a second one. Straight from the point. So the thing that I have to do, I have to put the seeds in place this year, and it takes a lot. And with all of that, trust me, with all of that, I still have a 9 to 5 that I'm expected to report to every Monday to Friday, 7:40 to 3:40. So yes, I'm a teacher, if you don't know already, which I honestly have to report to. And with my job, it entails, I'm a form teacher, so it entails register, it entails planning form activities, it entails going to classes, preparing lesson plans, it entails teaching, setting tests, exams, marking papers, all of that. And of course, can be done in the regular 7:40 to 3:40. So lesson plans are done at home. Well, I don't bring homework anymore, so I'll rather stay beyond the 3:40 to mark them rather than bring them home. But yeah, so I have all of that. And then, just to point out, I launched my business, Wild Experiences. You can check us out on Instagram. That's wild_experiences, X instead of EX for the experiences. And we have gone on 1, 2, 3 trips. So it's a travel company. You know, if you watch about the little video then before, you realize we went to Reach Falls, we went to Mayfield Falls, we went to Reggae Falls. So yes, 3. So those were pretty successful, but as it relates to planning for them, we actually had to make flyers, recruit people up and down, visit the community college, all of that, just to get a bus load of people to go. So it was never easy at all. And the thing with everything that I realized, you may think you have time, so we plan the trips. I would have started doing Reggae Falls from way up, and then when I looked, the time ran out, the time it just approached, and I was like, what? Because the time, I finished another one, the time ran out, and I'm like, where did it go? Literally, where did it go? And then I had Beauty Plus Brains. So literally had, turn it the other way, upside down like this. I had Beauty Plus Brains, and I'm telling you, I neglected for the latter half of the year. I literally neglected Beauty Plus Brains. I did not have any time to post on Instagram. I did not have any time to, basically post. And I had on my vision board for 2022 to not just post my products on Instagram, but to give them more, because you know I've been doing my research and they need more. Just to put it there and I'll call it for it. They need more, so they need beauty tips, they need lives, they need reels, they need all of that. Not just me shoving my products all the time in their faces. And for the latter half, I neglected the business. I'm telling you, because I got so busy. And while it is okay to neglect my personal pages, it's not for the business pages. And I have a business page for Wild Experience, Beauty Plus Brains, and I started another new business which we'll get into quickly. But I neglected my pages. Now, it was literally since 2 weeks ago, I made a decision. I'm like, no, this can't go into 2023. You're a businesswoman, and you need to understand that you need balance, and you literally need to be organized. You have a lot going, and you know, I've been saying this to my sister, that people literally pay persons to manage their social media pages. When I was talking to about 3 persons, the fees that they were talking about, I was like, what? That's for 1 page, and I literally have 3 pages for you to manage, and if I'm going to give you my personal page, that's 4. I'm like, what? And I'm like, no, this is the rate. And I'm like, you know, as a businesswoman, I know that you can't, you know, it's person's price their work, and it's fair. Comes with, you know, it's fair. So I'm like, it's not something like I'm like, oh, a thief me or whatever. No, that's what they charge. But the reality is, I just can't pay what you charge for 1, much less for 3. So I know some, I not really wrap them something properly. I'm here talk. But what I did now, I did some research, and you'll hear more of this when it comes on. I'm doing a video as it relates to business, you know, starting a business, and you know, all the things that you need and support. But I can give you a little insight. I did some research, and I was like, there must be some app, some site that can do what a social media manager would do. And I went through and I did my little research, and I found quite a lot. You know, not no free in this world. So yeah, come on, we're talking about paying. You want to advertise for Instagram, I pay, you have to pay, anything I pay. So it wasn't a case where I didn't want to pay. It's just that what the actual social media managers were charging, for one, I just can't, I don't have that, and I don't think, while my business is not Beauty Plus Brains is not necessarily new, because we're doing 1 year and 6 months now, we're still not at the stage where we can be paying that fee. So I'm like, no, there must be another way. So there's some charge to what I found. However, the charge was, you know, and I did my research. I tried out this one, I did my research, I tried out that one. So I'm currently using an app. As I said, I'm not going to too much detail because the whole video depends on this. But what it does, I can schedule my posts, and I literally can have my posts under different categories, schedule them. So I'm here, and well, I don't know what time it is currently, but a post could go out and I'm here talking to you. Reels can go out and I'm here talking to you. Now the hardest part is just to set apart, just to have integrate everything onto the app. It's actually a website, not an app. So integrate everything onto the website, and then that's it. Once it's there, you don't have, you become a ghost. And it's literally like only $20 a month. Now that I can afford. And the one that I'm using, because I would have shopped around, the one that I'm using allows me to have up to 5 on the plan that I'm on, 5 accounts. And it's not just Instagram. It can be LinkedIn, it can be Facebook, it can be Twitter. So it's not necessarily, oh, it's an Instagram thing. No. But I'm saying you can have up, 5. So I have 3 businesses. My personal page, that's 4, and I'm using that, that's $20 a month. No, that's something that I can afford. So, see Santa Claus, Merry Christmas. So that I can afford. to do. And I'm telling you, since I started for Beauty Plus Brains, Wild Experiences, my other business, it has been so good. There has been consistent posts. I think about 4 posts go out a day for Beauty Plus Brains, 3 for Wild Experiences, 3 for the other one that we're gonna go into. So the posts are going out, and I'm sitting here. So the hardest part, and it took me about 3 days to integrate everything onto the website, and $20 a month. I'm seeing this is it. So all that stress has gone off since the past 2 weeks, which I'm glad for. And then now my other business that I'm talking about, I got this for Christmas. It's this glitter color paint set. So it's not just regular paint, it's glitter paint. So I got one for I got one for my niece and one for my sister. I think they're really cute. So yeah, that's there for Christmas as well. So as I'm saying, other business. So I was there, you know, I'm always thinking about new ideas, how to make some money and all of that. Now when I wear clothes, I don't wear them back. I miss the clothes, but not that regular shirt and pants, you know, so them they have to wear till them tired, till them wash out, till them bleach out, till anything go wrong with them. I'm talking like, you know, when I'm, you know, I dress up, I get really cute, I take my pictures, I'm not wearing it back. And it's not a hot girl kind of a thing, it's just that me personally not wear it back. Now I have those items sitting in the house. What do I do with them? So I thought about, you know, a thrift store that has been going so well for me. I started a thrift store. It's an online store, and when I say it has been going good, I mean it has been going good. I'm not worrying about those things, and all I do, I sell them back. Of course, it's a thrift store, so if I paid $5,000 for it, depending on, you know, they're all worn ones, so it can go down to what, $2,000 or $1,500 or $2,500. That's the kind of a thing I'm talking about. It has been going so good, and I'm happy for myself. But as it relates to Instagram posting, as I said, I wasn't so regular on Instagram, but due to the new the research and what I found out, I am able to be regular on Instagram, so that's a plus. Also, I do have my paid promotions, and it has been going good. But all these things, because with businesses that are online, then you now talk about delivery, and my customers, most of them are customers outside of Brownstown, so I have to go to the post office. I have to leave work and come up, and you know, work ends at 3:40. By the time I come up, you know, post office closed at 5, so you know, it's a little tedious. I have a strategy for that as well, but I've been getting there. It's just that these things have been time consuming. And then this season is Christmas. It has gotten, you know, very busy. Christmas is normally a busy season, sorry, and I do this is the only time I like the busyness. When I'm, you know, packed with a lot of things to do, this is the only time I like that, because Christmas is, while it is cliche, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year growing up, and it still is. So I do applaud whoever, you know, the idea of Christmas. Jesus. So, you know, stuff like planning. We had a little play in church. I was in charge, so I had to get that done. So all of those things, you know, they take up my time. But the new year is coming, and I have quite a few things to do. I have a vision board party, the launch. I have some things to get done that, you know, I won't say as yet until they come, you know, they are realized. I don't, you know, don't want to kill the dream before it actually happens. So yeah, so that's that. So I have been busy, missing, but don't worry. When I say don't worry, I mean don't worry. I am going to be, one of the things on the vision board this year is to be consistent on YouTube. So got this from my brother. It's a nice little wallet. You know, if him putting things in her. Yeah, and it's working boy, you know. I just like it. It's cute. It has a little, like a suede going for it. But yeah, so wait, let me show you drop out them something here now. So that's that. I have some videos to do. I'm going to be consistent. You know, give it to you, so you can fall in love with me, can fall in love with my content, and of course, you know, you look out for me and all of that. So I'm going to continue rapping, but what I'm gonna do, we're gonna wrap in. The video is gonna be sped up because yeah, we have already gone like 25 minutes and we have thousands of presents to wrap, so we're gonna go quickly with the wrapping. Okay, before I forget, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Okay, bye.